The City of Calgary has made a difficult but I think prudent decision to cancel all public events up to June 30th in order to help stop the spread of COVID-19. This means that in response to the gatherings, even though we're limiting them to 15 people, we've had to say all of those public events are canceled. We've also, in addition to doing all that work, we've canceled any permits that were in place for our parks or facilities where there were gatherings going on. So if you have any questions, you can contact our interdepartmental events team. But I regret to tell you that those events have been canceled, and that's an important step in trying to push down the curve to stop the spread of COVID.
To be very clear, a lot of folks are saying, well, if I do proper social distancing and I can get 15 people together, can I still have a prayer meeting? Can I still have a kid's birthday party if I do all of that? And the answer is really no. I mean, yes, it's allowed under the rules, but ultimately those rules are in place for essential things. And so unless it's something that is essential to health, well-being of the community, then really I'm urging people to just not do them. And certainly as far as the city is concerned, we will not be having any events, engagement events, public events, and we will not be allowing permits for any events on public property. Even if before the end of June, we are in a situation where we think we've seen the other side of the mountain, even if we're at a place where the number of cases are coming down, I really don't, and I'm no epidemiologist, but I really don't think it's wise to say, hey, everybody, let's have 17, 20, or 35,000 people all in one space. That's probably just not wise from a public health perspective. So certainly between now and the end of June, I cannot imagine that you would see events like that starting up again. The date is June 30th, and look, I had a dream last night. I really did. And my dream was that at midnight on June 30th, we say, folks, we're on the other side, and we have a crazy Canada Day party on July 1st. And 2 days after that, I ride a horse down the middle of the street. And the week after that, we have the Comic Expo. And the week after that, we have the Folk Festival. And we call all of July Calgary's Comeback Month. Now, is that going to happen? I don't know. I think it's okay to dream. I think it's dangerous to put too much stock in our dreams. I'm also a member of the board of directors of the Calgary Stampede, and I know that that board and that management are taking this decision unbelievably seriously. Our decision today does not affect Canada Day, it does not affect the Calgary Stampede or the Comic Expo or the Folk Festival. We may end up extending the date as we look at the data as they come in, as we understand where we are on the curve of this pandemic. It may well be that we will have to push that ban forward. And of course, if we push that ban forward more than 3 days, that impacts the Calgary Stampede. No decision on that has been made yet. I know the board is taking this extraordinarily seriously and that they are thinking, as they always think, that safety is their number one priority. It's always their number one priority. And so no news, I'm sorry to say. That's a very long answer to a question where the real answer is no news. But ultimately, they will make the right decision for our community. I'm confident that they will. And as soon as that happens, people will know.